The one recurring organizational challenge that I've noticed as a keynote speaker and an employee development trainer for Fortune 100 and Fortune 500 companies is the disconnect between the vision statement and what is actually happening on the front line. A well-written vision or mission statement does not a culture make. It's only a part of the success equation. Carefully selected words on an office wall aren't enough to really inspire action from a workforce, let alone incite transformation. Common core values, or words like innovation, fun, authenticity, kindness, and integrity, have minimal significance or impact across a corporate system if they're not a part of the daily behaviors of the executive team, leadership, and management. For example, if you want innovation, then everything you do, from the interior design of your workspaces to the attitude of the people you hire to your onboarding process, needs to reek of innovation. For example, if you're going to promote as a part of your forward-thinking strategy, then you really have to have the courage to actually step out of the box and don't negate out-of-the-box ideas from your team. You can't say one thing and then act in another way and expect change or influence to happen. Don't expect innovation if you're building from an outdated platform or an approach that is old. And also with a leadership team that don't personify a forward-thinking mindset. If listening to empowered team members is a part of your goal, then executive leaders can't just pretend to listen. They actually have to streamline communication and actually listen and take action based on that feedback that they are encouraging. I say all this based on my priceless experience in different industries, in particular as an acrobat and team captain with Cirque du Soleil for over 5 years. During that time, I witnessed firsthand how a vision statement can only come to life if it seeps into everyday processes, practices, and interactions, starting from the top to the bottom, and then back from the bottom all the way back up to the top. If leadership doesn't embody what they preach, there will be a disconnect that leads to a frail culture and a weak brand. If your organization is in need of change and you want innovation and a more forward-thinking culture, a culture that will keep you relevant and a culture that the modern consumer can relate to and connect with, then I invite you to read my new book, Imagination Will Take You Everywhere, Shaping the Mindset of Innovation and Transformation. All the tools you need are in this book. Not only will you get a first-hand insider peek as to how Cirque du Soleil inspires extraordinary performance from its team members, but also you'll learn how their thought and business process has actually allowed them to differentiate them as a brand. The solutions are very simple. The book is informative, inspirational, insightful, and transformational. If you want to go even deeper, I'd love to deliver a keynote, training, or workshop for your business. Let's begin the transformation today.